the first Crash Bandicoot game, let's just give a rundown of all the Crash Bandicoot games that I've played and my opinion on them. Crash Bandicoot 1. The entire purpose was to introduce the character and have, like, really horrible level design. Whoa, I'm doing something wrong there. There we go. So you didn't have any cool abilities, you didn't have crystals to collect, you didn't even have to collect gems. The entire point of every level was just to get to the end of the level. There's no collecting. Nothing that you had to do. Alright? And the level difficulty ranged from really, really easy to just impossibly hard. Alright? Crash Bandicoot 1's difficulty just was sporadic and random. Now you'll notice we got 0 crates. That's good, because that gets us the blue crystal. Blue gem! Got it! Haha! Alright. Get the hell out of here. We got a gem, we got another gem, we got a crystal. We're well on our way. Crash Bandicoot 2, this was awesome. You know, the Naughty Dog said, okay, we've got our character established. Everybody recognizes him, he's a cool guy. He's funny, he's wacky. Look at him dance around doing crazy shit like that. Alright, let's add some new characters. We'll add a better level design. You know, we'll add some really cool level gimmicks. Like Snow Go, High 8. Like this first world is like a preview to all the cool levels that you'll be going to later in the game. So there's going to be jungle levels, there's going to be snow levels, there's going to be water levels, there's going to be like ruin levels, and there's going to be running away from your impending doom levels. And we'll get to those later. Let's do a snow level so we can deal with the really crappy ice momentum. Oh god, the ice momentum! It's horrible! But I love it! It's horrible in a good way, everything's cool. Look at how Crash Bandicoot comes into the level, it's freaking awesome! Alright, it's a new level, we don't have to not break boxes, there is a colored gem in this level. We gotta go back to getting all the crates. TNT crates count. Nitro crates count, but just touching those things hurts you. I just lost an Aku Aku mask. So getting every single crate broken in order to get the gems is kind of difficult when you got these nitro crates that just explode on contact. So how do you break them? Well, there is a way to break nitro crates without damaging yourself. And once we come across it, I'll point it out. Now then, back to Crash Bandicoot the series. Crash Bandicoot 3 is considered by the fans to be the best one. Alright? And I haven't played it extensively, so I don't know. Crash Bandicoot 2 is the one I grew up with, and just my nostalgia says that it's the best because it's the one I had. That's how it is with video games, you know? Whichever one you have is the best one. I mean, that's the entire freaking point of a console war. Which console is the best one? It's usually the one you own. Because, I mean, you don't want to admit that you have an inferior machine, so you just say that whatever system you have is the best one. Oh, I got an Xbox One. That's the best system. Because I'm not a dummy who buys bad systems. They're not! There's no difference! They all are good systems. They're all... Oh, shit, I died. Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 are both great. It's just that I had... Damn it, I died. You see, that's how this game will get you. That's why the game gives you tons of extra lives, because you'll need them. You'll need all these extra lives. You collect 100 Wumpa Fruits, and you get another extra life. There's a bunch of death animations, too. It's really cool. I like it, man. Every little thing can kill you, and you get a new death animation. It's not just like Mario, where every time you die, you just, like, shrink and turn into, like, a weird baby and then fly into space. Is that the death animation? No, I think he just, like, time freezes and he goes, whoa, oh no! And he just falls off the screen. How do I get that red gem? I'm gonna need that red gem to beat the game. But, we can't get it now. We're gonna have to get it later. That's a secret red gem that's, like, so secret, you gotta actually come back to this level from a later level. Yeah, weird. And the ice momentum! The ice physics in this game are weird, man. It's really annoying. Because you think you've stopped. It's like, I've stopped. I can't really move forward, and I can't stop once I start moving. It's weird. It gets really annoying. Alright, so Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3. They were on the PlayStation 1, and they were made by... Let's try English. How about that? Let's try English words, so that the people watching this video can understand what I'm saying! Okay, so... Crash Bandicoot made 3 games on the PlayStation 1. Also, this is the box right here. All those nitro crates that we've been seeing that I can't break, I can break them with this. This will send out a shockwave. I've got 35 crates broken. Boom! 52! It just exploded all of the nitro boxes in the level. That's what it did. So I don't have to actually go around touching them. I can just shockwave them to death with the nitro detonator crate. I guess that's what you would call it. Now what about these crates? They're invisible. I can't hurt them. I can't even hurt them. But if you'll notice up there, you can't see it because I paused it. But up there, there's like a silver crate that with an exclamation point on it. I gotta hit that. So I gotta like go around this. Shit. I gotta go around. I gotta go around. I gotta go around this. Shit. Oh, okay, it's gone. I think I screwed up. Come on. Get up there. Reach it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, if you body slam, you get a little extra height. So I was able to use that to activate the box materializer crate, I guess. I don't know. Stupid walruses, seals, whatever. Okay, got all the boxes. 74 boxes. Awesome. There's my gem. Ching! Yay, got the gem, got the crystal. Everybody's happy. So yeah. PlayStation 1. Crash Bandicoot 1. Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back, Crash Bandicoot 3, Warped. Those were the games, right? And then they made like a party game, Crash Bash, and like I think there was a racing game on the PlayStation 1. Crash Team Racing? Something Crash. Crash plus Cars. That was the name of the game. Hang 8! It's funny because Crash has 8 fingers, not 10, because he's like an animal. He doesn't have thumbs. He has thumbs. He's got gloves. Alright? The guy has no appendable... The guy has gloves. What character design is that? Oh, damn it! I'm dead. The Aku mask cannot protect me from drowning. Apparently. It still goes away! Damn it, Aku! Okay, so Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation 1, plus the party game and the racing game. Those were it! That's where it should have ended. But no. No. Naughty Dog made another game on the PlayStation 2 called Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex? Something of Cortex? It was technically Crash Bandicoot 4, but they decided not to call it 4. They called it Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex. And it I guess gameplay-wise, it was the same, but it just didn't feel right. You know? I think at that point they were introducing way too many characters. Like Crash Bandicoot 3 added again more characters, a new villain, another new villain, a new ally who was at the time a villain, and like new other villains. They just kept adding villains. That's all they added. They added villains. No need for like new allies. They just added villains. They added the evil version of Aku called Uka Uka. Oh yeah, great naming by the way. The good mask is Aku. What's the bad mask? Uka Uka. What's the neutral mask? Bukatike. What's the mask that nobody gives a shit about? Bukadaga. And actually, in the Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex for the PlayStation 2, they introduced more masks and gave them those stupid, retarded names. So the game quickly became about the masks as opposed to the bandicoots. And I haven't played the PlayStation 2 Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex, so I don't know for sure. But from what I've heard, it wasn't as good as 2 and 3. So there you go. That was the beginning of the end for Crash Bandicoot. Alright? The next game that came out, I think, was Crash Twinsanity for the PlayStation 2. And I actually played that one, and I gotta say, it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as the later games. Like, Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity was like... I don't think it was made by Naughty Dog, but in a way, that allowed the new developers to say, hey, we like Crash Bandicoot, we're gonna, make sure that it's following the spirit of Crash Bandicoot, But this time, it was very wacky. Like, everybody was just wacky in that game. Crash Bandicoot was, again, weirdly just comical. And even Dr. Cortex went from being, like, evil to just insane. Alright, he just went from being just evil with world domination plans to just being absolutely goddamn mental and wanting to, like, kill Crash Bandicoot, but also, like, make out with him. It was weird. It was very weird. They worked together. That was the cool thing. Damn it, I died. Let's see, look at that. New death animation. I become an angel! So it was weird. Like, that's why they called it Twin Sanity. You got to play as Crash and Cortex, and it was insane. And it was very weird. The villains were like some parrots, some alien birds from another dimension. That was the villain. That was the villain. Alright, Crash Bandicoot and Cortex working together to defeat these evil parrots from another dimension. It was crazy. Alright, it was very crazy. I played it. Damn it, I'm dead! I'm dead again! I gotta get all the boxes. I have to. I have to. Alright? I gotta try to get every little box. So yeah, Crash Twin Sanity was probably the last okay Crash Bandicoot game. The next game was Crash Bandicoot Crash of the Titans. And that game was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Alright? I'm not sure if... Oh, everything wants me dead. So... they redesigned all the characters, alright? That was their first mistake. Every character got like a new redesign, and new voice actors too! Yay! Because everybody loves that, you know, they have these established characters that look a certain way, and sound a certain way, and act a certain way, and then, like, the next game just changes all that. Well, it sounds familiar, doesn't it? A game that changes the character designs and the voice actors and the gameplay? Wow! What could I be talking about? Anyway, Crash Bandicoot Crash of the Titans stopped being about a crazy bandicoot jumping around collecting fruit and breaking boxes to a combat beat-em-up. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot started punching things instead of spinning, and instead of collecting boxes and crystals, he was riding on giant monsters. Now that sounds fun, but it doesn't need to be. It does that. There was no reason for that to be a Crash Bandicoot game. They could have just made a whole bunch of new characters, called it something else, and been, hey, it's a new game, brand new game. No need to slap Crash Bandicoot's name on that. Okay, there was no need. Also, I'm on a jet-propelled surfboard. How cool is this? So yeah. That was the first. Actually, no, that wasn't the first. That was like the fifth of terrible Crash Bandicoot games. But hey, they were still trying, I guess. And we were just thinking like, okay, this is gonna be a spin-off. By the next Crash Bandicoot game is gonna go back to, like, you know, Crash versus Cortex and the boxes and crystals and gems and world domination. No. The next Crash Bandicoot game was Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutant, and if I'm not mistaken, that is still the newest Crash Bandicoot game, and it is hopefully the last Crash Bandicoot game. Oh hey, Cortex, what do you got to say?
3 crystals, not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal. 5 crystals? You crazy! Alright, there's another crystal to get in Hang 8. Let's do it. This is a second colorless gem, and it does require a special way of getting it. How do you get it? Well, you beat the level in under a minute. Yes, 60 seconds, go! Well, actually, we don't have 60 seconds yet. We gotta get to the first checkpoint. Alright, you can long jump over that. There we go. Okay, so Crash Mind Over Mutant. There we go. Activate the checkpoint. We got 60 seconds. Let's go! Go! I got Aku Aku. I'm gonna use him as like a martyr to get through some of the more difficult to dodge obstacles. Whirlpools! Fuck the boxes! I don't need to collect boxes. I just gotta go! Haha! Yay! Alright. No need to do bonuses. No need to worry about enemies. No need to worry about anything. Just get to the end of the level in 60 seconds or less to get the gem. Haha! Fuck you. Wait. Uh-oh. Huh! Long jump. Yeah! Speedrun tactics to the max. Don't bother getting that checkpoint. You'll waste precious seconds. Huh! Gotta zoom. Gotta go fast. Damn it! Alright.
Not a good thing, because there are actually other mines that I'd like to dodge. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, am I gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Die! Yes, I got it. Okay, cool. Got the second gem. Nice. Alright. Crash Mind of a Mutant was horrible. It was horrible. It was just disgusting. Look at this! This is disgusting. This is actually what Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutant did.
Oh! Don't touch my gizmo! It's fantaculous! Crunch! Come back!
Crash, did you know that if you time an attack just right, you can hit back projectiles? Well, you do now. Crash, don't forget you can use your features to freeze water in places like this.
Don't dance, Crash. This isn't happy. This is not a good thing to be celebrating. Did you fucking see that? That was repulsive. That's not Crash. That's not Crash at all. It's like some weird shit. That's like a fan-made Crash game, but not in a good way.